Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and today I'm working on freezer meals again. This day I'm going to do a baked ziti and I'm going to show you just how easy this is to put together. Okay, you see I got my frying pan going. I am going to turn that on to about medium. Over here I've got my noodles, my water for my noodles getting ready to boil. I've got 3 cups of noodles because I'm using a pound of burger. So I'm not going to make, 3 or 4 of these. Now you can double and quadruple this and use 9 by 13 inch pans. But this is going to a dear friend of mine for when she has her surgery so that when she comes home she can just throw something in the oven and it will be easy meal for her. So, yes, Wanda, this is for you. So we're going to break that up a little bit. And get that broke up. Still a little frozen in the middle, but it'll unthaw and cook. Alright, so I'm going to leave that right there. Now, I've got my onion right here. Get that down a little bit. We're going to do not too much onion in here. Because, again, we've only got a pound of burger. And I'm also going to put other seasonings in here. And I'm just going to chop this up rather small. Okay, it goes right in there with that. And that's more than enough onion in there. Okay, so with that, I'll break this seal on here. I got a new thing of garlic. We're going to put some garlic in there too. Come on. There we go. We're going to use a couple teaspoons of this garlic. Maybe a nice teaspoon and a half. A hefty teaspoon and a half. We're also going to put some pepper in here. I'm not going to do like I normally do with my family because my family loves pepper. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here because they can always add, when you're making something for somebody else, you're not sure, how seasoned they like it. So with the salt and pepper, they can season that to taste. Now, I've got some oregano here. That's always good in this. So we're going to put a little bit of oregano in there. Beautiful. There we go. That was probably a good teaspoon. Okay? Now we're just going to cook this up. I can turn this down a little more. Oh, that smells wonderful already. With that garlic and that oregano in there. Okay, mix that up, break that up. I hope she likes this. This is going to be very good. Okay, now we're just going to let that, I'll put that right now. We're just going to let that cook because now my water is ready for my noodles. That's going to go in there. Of course, I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there because that is about the only time you can really season up your noodles is when they're cooking. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and use my same spoon. It's alright. I don't want that lid on there, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And that'll come back up to boil. So when these two are done, when the burger's cooked and the noodles are done, I'll bring you back and I'll show you how I put this together. Okay, friends, I got my burger all cooked and drained. So now we're going to start putting this together. I'm going to take about a good half cup, maybe a little more, of sour cream. And mix that up in there. I'm also going to take my jar And I've got a 24-ounce jar of spaghetti sauce. And we're going to put that in there. I don't want to add water to it, so I'm just going to put that right in there. Okay. Now our burger's all seasoned up, so we don't need to season that. Let's get this all mixed up here and get ready for the noodles to go in here. This is going to be wonderful. I think we got just the right amount of sour cream in here too. We're going to add some Parmesan cheese. Nice big handful of that. Oh, I bet you that's about a little more than a quarter cup, maybe a third cup. Mix that up in there. Okay. These are so easy to put together and they're perfect for a busy night. Okay, now our noodles are done, so those are going to go in there. We're going to mix this all up. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Okay, nice and mixed. Okay, now I got 2 small pans here. These are like pans the size for a good 2 servings. You know, 2 dinners. So we're just going to pour these. And this would be enough to fit into a 9 by 13. Listen to Gus Gus. He's making all kinds of noise. Okay. Don't want to waste any of this. Want all this sauce in here. Isn't he a riot? Okay. Spread that around nice and evenly. Okay. Beautiful. Yep, this would fit into a 9 by 13 or 2, you know, smaller pans. So now we're going to take and we're going to top this with mozzarella. And you can put as much or as little on this as you want. Probably about a half a cup worth, you know. Maybe a cup or 3/4 of a cup. Spread that around. Okay, now, there you go. That's how easy that is to put that together. Now, when these cool down, I am going to wrap tin foil on them. I've got lids for these as well. So I'm just going to put tin foil on them, put the lid on them, and then just wrap the entire thing in plastic. So there you have it, friends. I hope you give this a try. This makes a perfect busy night dinner, and it is just delicious. You can also use ground turkey, you know, anything. So there you have it, friends. Thanks for watching.